So, you're leaving this place?
Yeah, the back of the carpet has more words of wisdom. It says, this was invented to allow Babylonians to travel all over the world to gather treasure. Some things never change, huh? But enough of this friendly banter, Sonic. You better make sure you're ready when we meet face to face once again.
You bet.
Come on, Jet, it's time to split.
Hey, I wanted to say that.
We should split too, right?
Yeah.
You may be fastest for now, but I'll be back, Sonic the Hedgehog.
There's no turning back. Reach but never catch. You can't fathom that. Wonders you can't have. Catch me if you can. We are born to dream in a world full of seeing, but we never could reach. Airtime X on the way to be like life right by. Just the blur you see. One mind, two hearts stuck in divinity. Heart tear, wing claw, heavy center, Jesse, a speed rush, tweak to a melancholy victory. Your chance don't stand. Catch me if you can. 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 Only if you can. Coming out of sun. Coming out to stun. Your chance is none. Nothing can be done. No one here in a class of heat. The rule of win is to never can beat. Don't hedge, don't log. You're put to test like Jet as Hawk. I ride your nest. I never come down. I'm high alone. Breath from a genie with wings and throne. Jet fire hawk disguise me. All for the speed I was born to be. There's no turning back. Take the world. Reach but never catch. Break the world. You can't fathom that. Break the world. Wonders again. Coming out of sun. Get mine. Coming out to stun. Fuck one. Your chance is none. Get mine. Nothing can be done. Chaos and emeralds. Life is ephemeral. What you gonna do? Nothing is perpetual. World domination. Advanced technology. Haven't got the interest in that form of glory. Throw me in the air. My speed will lead. All in the shine like a miracle weave. I just won't stop. The treasure for me. I said it before I was born to be. Take the world. Coming out of sun. Change the world. Coming out to stun. Break the world. Your chance is none. Make the world. Nothing can be done. Catch me if you can.
First part is what happened is I somehow knew it was gonna do that. However, as stated, to get a little extra time in, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the magic carpet they found. Magic carpet. This allows you to fly and do your own character trait. I like how it's rolled up, that's pretty cool. bit expensive on air, but it's still a pretty cool extreme gear. Steady. Sonic is Genie now. Pretty much. I got that magic carpet. Ai has always been that character to me. Yeah, I see you trying to attack me. Doggos! Now we can fly. Whoop. Okay, got through that. Ai has always been that one character in this game that annoys the heck out of me in a race. Eat it! That's what you get! Yeah, the speed is pretty much just Sonic's normal speed. He would go out as on his normal blue star, which is pretty cool. Yay, I get some extra air because I got some air from an air tank. Air capsule. Get past that, people. That's right, monkey. Oh yeah, it's a pretty interesting extreme gear. It's pretty cool. There's another one kind of like it called Magic Broom, which allows fly-type characters to grind. I think I'll go ahead and showcase that, just because, you know, you have magic carpets, so why not go off Air Broom? See, they have an animation for all characters to do all three abilities. My question is, why is Omnipotence a bike instead of a board? That makes sense to me. Now, one of the first things you'll notice about this is that it doesn't exactly have like those exhaust rails coming out of it, but instead it has like sparkles. Kind of cool. Got an electrical plug and I know how to use it. How the heck are they riding those things like this? It does have that exhaust trail if you do tricks, but not while you're actually, you know, riding it. Oh, I can fly and grind. Fun. Got through without getting hit. I'm just and jump. Okay, but again, sorry for that little hiccup in the middle again. I knew it was gonna happen because it was a CGI cutscene. But the weird thing is, if it can play through it normally, how come it has trouble the first time? That makes literally no sense. comes the rest of the party. Whoop. That's right. Okay, so again, is there any combination you guys would like to see? Which character on which extreme gear on which track? Yeah, I should probably do this again. Just for okay, these are all the character default boards. Cool looking board. Now the fun. Okay, here's the funny thing about the legendary. You have like weaker quote unquote versions of them. Like the weaker version of fastest, called right here, faster, than the weaker version of Star is right here, accelerator. Weaker version of powerful gear is right here, power gear. That's actually kind of cool. So, while they are the weaker versions, quote unquote, they do have a really big downside to it, pretty much. Actually, no, powerful gear is probably one of the best boards in the game, actually. And it's weird because it doesn't return in the other two installments. It's only in this game. Here we have this board. This thing is really good. Chaos Emerald. Now we have these. Okay, actually, I kind of do want to talk about the cover and the advantage. So the cover series, they eliminate the weaknesses of the type. So cover S, you still have good speed, but it increases your acceleration and power capability. Then you have cover F, which eliminates the weaknesses of the flight types. You get better speed, better power. Then cover P eliminates the weaknesses of the power types. You get better speed and better acceleration. While Advantage series is kind of the complete opposite. It completely caters to the strengths of said type. Increases their potential. That's pretty much it, though. Which is pretty cool. Indeed. Being the dynamite from Strike the Fires. I mean, how do you mistake those two? But welcome, Fleshies. How's it going? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and showcase them. Both cover and advantage. While cover S is a bike, it's actually a really cool looking air bike. It's actually really cool looking. It's pretty cool. But they're pretty sufficient on air as well. Actually, here I should showcase one thing. There is a secret rail. Right here. I don't know why it's there, it's kind of just there. There's a secret rail right there. It's not even lit up or indicating that you can... There's no indication you can grind on it. You just can. It's just there. So use it and abuse it. But yeah, I'm gonna showcase both the cover and advantage really quickly, and then I'm gonna go ahead and probably call it a stream. Here, Amy. Must have taken the upper route. And the cool thing about the bikes, boards, and the skates, they all have a distinct sound effect. Riding them. Bikes sound more motory. Skates sound more, well, skatey. And boards sound just more normal. Music here is really nice. I really like this track theme. Not only that, but this stage just looks really... Like I said, for a GameCube game, the visuals are really, really nice. Now let's take that last trail shortcut. This one kind of is a shortcut. Kind of. Over the rainbow! Right into the goal. Thank you, Omo Chow. Now I'm still debating whether I should do... if I should stream mission mode or not. Because I still need to get my series for Sonic Unleashed on the PS3 out. And now time for Advantage S. Right now. Same place, because this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. I really like this. It's a lot of fun. And the music is really... Secret rail? Now we are skating. Lots of fun! Now let me show you something cool about Sonic's level 3 and level 2 attack while on the skates. Because he's not on a board, you can actually see the little exhaust trail behind him as he does the attack. It's really cool. Hey, Shadow. Item Tiger. That was mine. Saint Rouge the Bat. Okay, now I can show you. After this automatic section. It looks better with level 2, or level 3 because, you know, it's a blue trail instead of a red one. But that still looks pretty cool. Skywave. I'm gonna show you level 3 as well because it looks a lot cooler because it's a blue one. And the funny thing between this game and Zero Gravity is level 1 exhaust is green, while in Zero Gravity it's blue. Level 2 exhaust is green in Zero Gravity, while in this game it's red. And level 3 exhaust, this game is blue, while level 3 in Zero Gravity is red. But check that out. Now it really looks like we're spinning. We're staying at boosting speed at level 1. Team Babylon were in only 2 members of Team. Yeah, it was pretty sad. That's why I wish they would make a 4th installment to this game so we can see the Babylon roads again. Or at least remaster all 3 installments in one disc, like how Nintendo did with Mario 3D All-Stars. Sega could do that with the Sonic Riders series. They totally could. There's nothing stopping. Like, why don't they? It'd be a extreme. They could call it Sonic Extreme Bundle or something. I don't know. It'd be really cool if they did, but do they? Come on, Sega. Please do so. There's really no other boards I would like to showcase. The voice actors? They won't need the voice actors because they can just port the audio clips from, the games into the remakes or remasters. I did want to showcase Fastest really quickly because this is one of my favorite boards in the series. However, there is one huge downside to this board. It does not recover air from conventional means. You have to either get lucky with an item capsule or stop on those air tanks, which is a pain because it kind of kills the flow. However, you don't really need to boost at all with this board because its level 1 speed is faster than boosting speed at level 1, and it's faster than level 3 boards at level 3. Seven Spades, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome back to the OG Sonic Riders. Now, actually, you can recover air from getting to different levels up in here because take the lower route to get. There we go. That's the one thing I really don't like about this board. It does not recover air from conventional means. You need to stop at those pits. It just kills the flow. Find it cringy. I mean, they did the same thing with the Olympic series. Besides, Roger Craig Smith has already said, alright, bring it on in Sonic Free Riders. So they could literally just take the audio from Free Riders and put them in the original and CG. Yes, it would kind of suck not hearing the original voice actors from the games, but I wouldn't really mind it considering we'd be getting remasters of like one of the best spin-offs in Sonic series. It's better than the car racing ones in my opinion that Sonic has, because riding airboards is something you can see Sonic doing versus riding a car or a cart. Because you see Sonic like boarding down hills all the time in the snow, on a street using a piece of an airplane. So to make a spin-off where he rides airboards in a racing game, it's just so fitting. And it's original too, so why not? Doing alright? I'm changing daylight saving. Ah. Me neither. It's a pain. There's no more air pits to be seen around these parts. Let me purposely run out of air to make this turn easier. And there's air pits at the bottom. But yeah, even if they didn't want the current voice actors to make any lines, they could just, take the audio straight from the original games and put them in the remakes. So there's quite literally nothing stopping Sega and Sonic Team from making remakes or remasters. No, it'd be remasters of the Sonic Riders trilogy. Quite literally nothing. Okay, so let me see something. Actually, I want to show you guys this work. It's an interesting one. this board has no cornering whatsoever. The only way to turn is to drift, pretty much. And the interesting thing is, in Jet's mission mode, in some of the missions, he'll be riding this board. Not sure why. Look at, I'm trying to turn, it doesn't turn. The only way to turn is to drift. But its speed is pretty good, and it has good acceleration to boot. So you get a lot of speed, with a lot of acceleration at the same time. So, I guess that's the balancing factor. Like, even the drifting is pretty bad, as you can see. Speed balancer. This board, however, does recover air. Oh, I mean, heck, if they made fastest in this game recover like 25% of what you would normally recover in air, that would have been just fine. Why they didn't. Okay, another odd thing about this game is if you do tricks off of these air rides or turbulence, your normal tricks when you jump off the ramps will be slowed down. Don't know why that is or how that happens. It just does. It's bizarre. Daddy. That's the ring. Let's go down here. And then there's only like 2 more boards I want to showcase after this. Well, 1 more, and then I'm gonna just do 1 extra race for the heck of it to save some time due to what happened. The middle, or it wasn't even the middle, it was like nearing the end of the story. So yeah, just to save some time, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 more races after, just for the heck of it. Then I'm gonna call it a stream. Notice how these airships look like hawks. Whoop. That's pretty cool. Straight to the goal. Pretty solid time. Not even the AI know how to control this thing. Unless you're Jet in the mission mode. But the next gear I want to do is just this one, because this is my favorite board in the entire series. It's a bummer they left it out of Free Riders. They had no reason to, like, at all. And like I said in the previous stream, the only type of extreme gear that are in Free Riders are boards and bikes. So they could have included this board, bike board, and heavy bike from this game. They would have made perfect additions to Free Riders, but did they? I couldn't tell you why. It sucks though. Oh, let's make it so that I'm always at boosting speed. Yoo. Yeah. Staying at boosting speed for the whole race. Won't be able to catch up. I'll place tornadoes down to slow you down even further. Yeah, this board right here, bike board, definitely my favorite in the entire series overall. I think it's at its best in this game. But the cool thing about it in Zero Gravity is that it's literally perfectly balanced board. It's dead even on all. It's literally the card combination I made in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's like dead center on everything and perfectly even on everything. It's pretty cool. Will win Omon Chow. But yeah, one more race to go after this, just to make up for the fact that there was a hiccup. The end of Avalon's story, and then we're gonna look how fast I'm going. Maybe they left it out of Free Riders because the fact that it stays at boosting speed, but all a vast chunk of the boards in Free Riders are carbon copies of how they are in this game. There are some exceptions that are not, so they could have left that part out of the light board and just made it perfectly balanced like it is in Zero Gravity. I don't know. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna do one more quick race and then we're gonna call it good. Como ciao. Yeah, we're gonna do one more quick race, then I'm gonna. Now, people say that there's no tutorial in this game. There actually is a tutorial in this game. However, it's in the form of a video instead of a hands-on tutorial like it is in Zero Gravity. Which is nice, but at the same time kind of doesn't work. Because in the tutorial, it doesn't tell you how to do, like, it doesn't tell you how to do, like, basic stuff such as getting better air off of ramps. It just says jump off of ramps. The last second is. It doesn't really tell you anything. Like, for the longest time, I struggled getting, like, figuring out how to get that upper paths. Because the tutorial didn't say, hold up on the control stick when jumping off of a ramp to go further, and hold down when jumping off of a ramp to go higher. It just says, jump off a ramp. Oh, that's very descriptive. Woo. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the tutorial video, just for the heck of it. Because that's the only video, quote-unquote, game that you have not seen yet. The music during it is actually pretty good, though. It's actually pretty catchy. You can hear the music in the cutscene before the final race in Sand Ruins in Hero Story. Watch the game disc have trouble being read on that as well. Not a CGI cutscene, so I shouldn't have any trouble reading it. I'm gonna try it out anyway. Woo. Okay. And we want to showcase the tutorial video really quickly, then I'll call it a stream. Doesn't seem really useful. I mean, it does tell you the basic stuff, which is nice, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff it doesn't tell you. Idle. It only shows the CGI cutscene. Don't know why. Now for the tutorial. Because it's the only... there you go. As you can see, the tutorial tells you how to do basic stuff, like tornadoes and boosting and all that, but it doesn't tell you how to do like stuff like tricks and stuff off of ramp. And something else I forgot to mention is that doing tricks inside the turbulence, well, it'll speed up your tricks off of ramps when you don't try to get any air out off of them. It will, however, slow down your larger tricks, if that makes sense. Here's the funny thing. Fastest, Turbo Star, Legend are in all 3 games. However, Powerful Gear is not in all 3 games, which is bizarre because those 4 boards you're able to repair in mission mode. Your treasure, Fastest, Star, Powerful Gear, and Legend. For some reason, this one is not in the other 2 installments. Don't know why. It clearly should have been. So I don't know why they didn't do it, but I don't know. Really weird game decisions, but okay. Actually, I want to showcase Supersonic really quickly. I forgot about this. You get unlock Supersonic for getting gold ranks in every mission in mission mode. Sonic is just like the Omnipotent. He can do all 3 character abilities. His attack is the same one that it is by default, but it's stupid powerful because he literally just goes right through opponents, leaving them in the dust as they're stunned. Gotta be careful though, because Supersonic runs on rings instead of air, which are harder to come by because you gotta get lucky with capsules, which I am. I just got 2 20 ring capsules in a row. So lucky me. And here's the funny thing. The max air capsules and 100 ring capsules both give you maximum rings. And if you ask me, Supersonic should have had the level 3 tornado, the level 1 tornado. Not sure why they gave him the level 1 tornado. Should have been the level 3 one. Or better yet, combine the level 2 tornado with the level 3 tornado, because the level 1 tornado is just this small little tornado that stays there for a second. The level 2 tornadoes, you get 2 of those that spin around each other, but they're not very effective because you can literally just go in between them if you time it right. The level 3 tornadoes, however, they're massive. They cover a very good chunk of the track. So if you can combine the level 2 tornadoes with the level 3 tornado, making it so that you got 2 level 3 tornadoes spinning around each other, that would be freaking dope. That'd be kind of cool. Eden, how's it going? Welcome. Lost your rank? Sure, you can get it right back. It's just kind of lacking, given the fact that we're playing as freaking Supersonic. Supersonic is a lot of fun to play as, though, if you do it right. Okay, but to make it so that I do an even amount of races, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more really quickly. Just to make it even. And then, yes, I will end the stream. What better way to end off than with Sonic on Blue Star in Hill City. We're almost out of there. Oh, shut up, I'm the winner. I did not intend for that to rhyme. I would like ring, not air, please. You. Level 2. Oh yes. Last race and then we're gonna call it good. AI to me, yeah, like it. He's just an annoying. Who attack him? Hey, little surprise for you. It's called a tornado on a jump ramp. Hope you like it. Look at that, he enjoyed it. You can tell because his character icon on the map spun around. Oh, gladly. I got him again. I got Tails and Shadow on that one as well. Jeez. I got some pretty good distance between opponents. Tornadoes on jump ramps is a very OP tactic. Okay, and we're up to the finish line. Two minutes and 25 seconds sharp. Nice. Very solid time. Okay, that's gonna do it for today's live stream. So let's see. Next weekend. Not exactly sure what I'll be streaming next weekend. I'll think of something. But for now, that's going to conclude the OG Sonic Riders, which is the best of the three in the series, in my opinion. So, thank you all for joining me. Tomorrow's Pie Day. It is indeed Pie Day. I'm gonna make myself a pie if I knew how to make one. Gosh, my mom. Lol. Okay, but anywho, that's gonna do it for today. Live stream stuff. Until, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time. Love you all. Take care.